like,
millions, dude.
That's the thing. They felt like he owed them.
Yeah.
That could be another reason why maybe something happened to him. They felt like this guy owed him. They paid him a lot of money.
Yeah. So, again, I'm not like 100% convinced of the Israeli angle yet. I'm obviously looking at all evidence, but I'm not convinced with the official narrative either. And I'm just kind of like waiting until everything comes out and we'll see what happens. But as far as like Charlie Kirk's assassination hit me really hard because I literally was doing the same exact thing he was doing. Because at the time when he passed away, I think me and him were the only people going on college campuses doing this shit in the right wing. Destiny's been doing it with like his Unfuck America tour, but he's a progressive. It's easy for him to get on these campuses and shit. They let him go wherever. But like with us,
super controversial bringing conservatives on.
Yeah.
How is it when you go on these campuses? Chaos. I've seen some clips. Looks like looks like your debating's getting way better too because there's so much you had to learn so quick. Right?
Yes,
with all this,
yes, because it's not just women. Like I'm debating Israel. I'm
all
debating
Israel stuff. There's
feminism,
so much to learn with
transgenderism,
that.
all this shit. So yeah, I'm constantly like researching and learning and stuff like that because you have to be sharp. Because it's one thing to know things.
They pull up like events and dates.
And these idiots are coming up with AI. Like these college students are coming up to me with fucking Grok on their phone.
Having to help debate you and
You
shit.
know, so
yeah, you got to have shit down.
Yeah, and I'm not using my phone, so I'm just like they're debating a lot of times, and it's forced me to become really familiar with a lot of these different topics, which is good. It switches it up, and I enjoy it too.
Yeah, once you get bored. So debating. I think it was.
I think for me, it's like also important because, for your audience that might not know, like I went to college in Boston. I went to Northeastern University, right? It's a very prestigious New England private university. I had a scholarship and shit like that. My parents definitely couldn't afford it. It was like $40K a year when I went. But it has like a 5% acceptance rate, right? A very, very prestigious school. But the thing is like when I talk to these college students, I kind of see what college has become. Mm-hmm. It's become, when I graduated in 2013, it was not the cesspool, the social cesspool that it is now. Mm-hmm. Now it was getting there. I was starting to see like you can't say certain things. You can't have certain worldviews. Like they were starting to get more woke, but it's got so much worse over the 10 to 12 years. So for me, I kind of look at it like I speak your language because I come from this fucking pompous college. I'm cool, liberal, blah, 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 and I snapped out of it. So when I go to these universities, I can speak their academic language because I went to school with people like them, right? These idiots. So I look at it like it's almost me kind of trying to wake up people from the stupor of them being in a college campus. Because the reality is when you're a college student, I was an athlete, you live in your own bubble. Like you don't pay bills. All you really care about is like your studies, hanging out, whatever, for meal, sports in school,
girls in your sport. And I wrestled in college.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to worry about any of these like external things. Like, but once you get out of college and get out of that little,
like real life
bubble, and you get into real life,
you're not quite in real life yet. You go from high school to college. After that, like, oh shit, I'm in the real world now. Yeah,
and once you really hit the real world, it's very difficult to be a progressive. Right, it's not easy to be a progressive once the real world starts to hit you.
Paying taxes.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? Why am I? 40% of my income is gone to tax. This is bullshit. So you start to really change, and the more money you make, and the more successful you become, the more you start to tend to be more conservative. So, for a lot of people, so that's kind of my thing. Is like I'm there because I can speak their academic language as someone who's a college graduate from one of these pompous ass fucking schools, right? So, So I definitely want to go and talk to some schools in New England and stuff like that. I was trying to line something up with the Ivies. The problem with the Ivies is that they're private universities, and private universities don't have the free speech.
Oh, really?
So they don't have to I have to go to state schools because state schools
they have to take you. If they take liberals, they have to take you. Probably is that how it works?
No, they can't infringe on your free because since they get government funding, they can't infringe on your First Amendment.
They can't stop you from going there.
Yeah, but like. They can put like little stupid rules and shit, but it's harder for them to like censor you and stop you. But like at the private universities, they have a lot more reign to like just shut you down.
They get out of here.
Especially when you use like if you want to do amplified sound because you need a speaker so people can hear you. But it's been good, man. I enjoy it. Like I said before, at the time, me and Charlie were the only ones really doing it. Crowder had stopped doing it, which makes sense. Very dangerous.
Yeah.
We're the only ones. So like it hit me really hard when it happened.
The reality of it kicked in. Like, oh shit, I could get shot.
Yeah.
Like you think it before, but like the actual reality. Oh, so
it really is. I would be lying to you if I said it didn't shake me up. It shook me up a lot, and literally because we're like doing the same shit. But now it emboldened me more. Like now I'm like, yo, we're definitely gonna keep going. We're not gonna let these guys fucking stop us. And I commend Crowder. He went out and kept doing it. There's been a couple other like copycats trying, but they suck. I won't even mention their names. Fucking
Not
losers.
even worth getting mentioned.
Yeah,
I
one
saw
of
some loser doing it. I won't mention his name either. Probably the same guy.
yeah, it's you know who I'm the pro-Israel fucking loser.
Yeah, he's such a fucking clown.
Full
One
fucking-
of those $7,000 people.
Yep, yeah,
Isn't it crazy?
huge.
They're really getting.
He's one of the Hasbara
7,000
guys.
They're really getting like 7,000. Like there's those FARA documents that show like they're getting paid a lot of fucking money.
It's nuts, dude. And they're gonna pay more, and we're gonna see more pro-Israel stuff. And I predict that we're gonna, you know, censorship is gonna happen. Not overtly, but we're gonna get shadow banned.
They're just flooding the censorship, and it's not working.
Yeah, just in the past 2 weeks, I've seen
they're flooding the Hezbollah.
see all these fucking random pro-Israel accounts out of nowhere. I've never seen any of these motherfuckers. And now I'm just seeing them on my timeline all over the place.
Over the top, exactly.
They got the little yellow ribbon in the thing. It's like, bro, you got the hostages back, man. Like, come on, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, dude,
they're trying to give them back from like day one. I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these guys. That's the thing. You have to know all the shit in your debates. I think it was Tatum you were debating, which you knew all the.
Oh,
all the
yeah.
shit. That
He
guy's
was,
such a
yeah. Hey, Myron, there ain't no genocide. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, man.
shit people will do for money is crazy, right?
It's,
I just couldn't, like, my dignity and fucking. I couldn't imagine doing it.
yeah.
$7,000 a post is pretty nice, but
No,
I
it is. Yeah. I mean, Emily Saves America, aka Emily Saves Israel. We were roasting her.
Yeah, she's gotten clowned though since that. Everyone clowns her
She was
now.
supposed to come to. I got this event with Tim Pool. She was supposed to come on there, and she backed out.
Yeah,
probably because I was going to be there.
She knows she can't defend the shit.
It's
you know?
indefensible position.
She was a nice girl. I talked to her a couple times, but I'm like, I'm not gonna like not talk shit to you after that.
Yeah, that was gay.
I'm like,
I call her Emily Saves Israel now.
Yeah, same.